Before the first iPhone ever reached the public, Apple built a completely different version and they deleted it from history. In the Phantom Project files we uncovered earlier, a separate folder appeared, one labeled simply Model P1 iPhone Candidate. But this device doesn't look like the iPhone we know today. Before the iconic touchscreen slab, Apple experimented with a hybrid device, part iPod, part touchscreen communicator, part unknown. It featured an iPod-style click wheel with hidden capacitive hot zones, a split interface OS, a side gesture track, and even a built-in microphone slot for an early Zero-like concept. This wasn't just a prototype, it was Apple's first attempt at what the iPhone could have been. So why did this strange model even exist? During 2005, Apple engineers were split between two directions, a button-based iPod evolution or a fully touchscreen device. An internal memo even states, P1 device rejected to experimental move forward with P2 only. The P1 lost the internal debate, but pieces of it still appear in early Apple patents today. The P1 had features that were never shown publicly. It had a dual-mode interface that automatically switched from click wheel to touch control. A hidden UI layer was revealed only at specific pressure levels, and a rear sensor array showed early research similar to what would become Face ID. The prototype's operating system resembled iPod firmware but had secret menu layers hidden within. This wasn't the iPhone, it was the bridge between the iPod and the iPhone, a missing evolutionary link. So, why was it deleted? 3 reasons explain why the P1 was erased from Apple's records. First, Steve Jobs hated the physical interface. He famously said, "Buttons are failure points." Second, it simply couldn't compete with multi-touch. The P2 multi-touch prototype blew it out of the water with its intuitive futuristic design. And third, the P1 leaked. Evidence suggests images of the device circulated internally, triggering its immediate cancellation. And when Apple wants something gone, it disappears. For years, only a single low-resolution photo of the P1 prototype existed, but recently, a reconstructed version surfaced. This is the iPhone that never made it. If the P1 had launched, smartphones today would look completely different. Physical hybrid controls might still dominate, and multi-touch might have arrived a decade later. It would have changed the entire timeline of modern technology. But the P1 wasn't the only cancelled iPhone. There were others. Some stranger, some more advanced, and one was even designed to replace the iPhone entirely. Which version do you think looks better, the real iPhone, or the erased P1 prototype? Let me know in the comments. Your theory might even appear in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, because episode 4 is coming soon.